Only 93 days until football season. Hi, folks, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the D-Bell Sports Podcast. I'm your host, David Bell. Today we're going to talk about OTAs. What's going on? We had a great practice yesterday. Oh, no, it's Tuesday today, so we had a practice. We had practice recently, yesterday and today. So let's go through it. Now, some of the things going on in general in the OTAs. Malik Hooker was injured. Apparently he had some back spasms, but I think he's going to be okay. They anticipate it's not going to be anything too bad, so that's good. He's is our starting safety, and he's a first rounder from Ohio State back in 2017. He's now in his 5th year, so that's good. Hopefully he's okay. George Pickens is reportedly doing well. He's wearing number 3 now, his new number, looking to solidify his role as wide receiver 2. Of course, we already knew he would be the wide receiver 2. He had the play of the day today in their final OTA practice. Both feet and bound, pylon touchdown from Dak. So that's good. That's exactly what we're going to need to see. You know, CD gets double teamed, and we throw it to George Pickens. And then hopefully Jalen Tolbert. You know, Devontae Turpin too. We'll have more options. But yeah, Damone Clark picked off Joe Milton, so that's good for Clark. We want him to do well. Joe Milton, despite that interception, is showing improvement. Had 7 out of 8 passes completed, so that's good. He's tossing it to Jalen Brooks among other wide receivers, which is good. We need Brooks to get a little better this year. We need to see some improvement. Both Sam Williams and DeMarvion Overshown are rehabbing, so hopefully I want him to see the field at some point this year. Sam Williams had a torn ACL that ended his season last year before he could even enter the season or even get on the field. So we'll see how he's improving. We really want to see improvement from him. He was seen doing some drills with the knee brace, so he's obviously doing much better. Jalen Tolbert is being viewed as the wide receiver 3. That's what I had viewed him in. Had viewed him as well. Turpin is going to do well, and hopefully we'll see some development for Jalen Brooks. But Jalen Tolbert is the guy to watch for that slot, and to step up if anything happens to Pickens. As far as the running backs, at first I thought we're going to do running back by committee. I don't know how Jaden Blue is going to do. We got him in the 5th round. Not that means very much sometimes. He could be our wide receiver or running back 1, but looks like Javonte Williams is RB1 and Miles Sanders is RB2. At least that's kind of what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. Javonte Williams will be RB1, Miles Sanders RB2. With Jaden Blue, I don't know. I think some things are up in the air. He could make a push for the 2 spot and work his way up. Right now, he's on the depth chart as RB3. So it's Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, and then Jaden Blue, which I think Jaden Blue is going to be really good. He can catch. He can run. He's great. He's great. Texas, go Longhorns. So I'm really excited to see what he can do. Javonte Williams has had more success catching the ball, more success than Miles Sanders. So I do expect him to be in front of Miles Sanders in the depth chart. But of course, Miles Sanders, he's been having fewer yards every season for the last couple of seasons, but he could surprise us. He could do well. You never know. So yeah, that might be a factor in promoting Javonte Williams to RB1. And then I hope we put in, we'll see what Jaden Blue does, obviously, and maybe it'll be a situation where the 2 and 3 slots, gets equal snaps and whatever. And we'll have to see what Juice Vaughn is. Is he just going to be on the practice squad and elevated when we need him? I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see where our 5th round pick gets us. I think he'll do very well, but I'm just excited because he's from Texas. Brevin Spanford is tight end 2. I don't know. Maybe. We have Jake Ferguson as tight end 1. Luke Shoemaker is seen as the tight end number 2, the backup. But if he struggles, Brevin Spanford could definitely come after his spot. I still see him as the tight end 3, but maybe him and Shoemaker can get equal reps, so we'll see what happens. Brevin Spanford just Just needs more playing time to see what we can do. Maybe just naturally gets more playing time. Undrafted, he played last year. I remember his first catch while I was on here during the game, and I was very excited. I'm always excited when the undrafted guys and the rookie guys, all those guys get their first catch, get their first opportunity. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do. Israel Mukuamu apparently moving into a slot corner role. They see him as more doing that role, which is good. And just overall, the defense is actually apparently doing pretty well. Kair Elam is doing well, cornerback from Florida, Go Gators, who did not do well with the Bills last year, especially in the playoffs. But Trevon Diggs and Siobhan Revell are both question marks health-wise, so we're going to have to see what happens. But this is good news. He's doing well. I love it. Maybe it just takes a different atmosphere, a different team to improve. But yeah. He got some starting snaps in the starting role, the cornerback one role. So you know what I mean. So we'll see what happens. Toia is doing well. That's good. Making a push for Mozzie Smith's jobs. Maybe he's turning 22 next month. He's the defensive tackle out of UCLA that we got in the 7th round, pick 217. So hopefully we'll see him develop. Some of our 7th rounders have generally been on the practice squad, but who knows? Maybe you can start. Just because you're in the 7th round or undrafted doesn't mean anything. Brevin Spanford was undrafted, but he got to play. So, gosh, I feel like being undrafted sometimes is better than just being in the 7th round, because people pigeonhole you like, oh, you're just in the 7th round, you can't do anything. But that's not the case. That's not the case. I mean, that's just, how many good 6th rounders are out there? Russell Wilson. So you never know. We have to see what their skill sets are. Micah Parsons has skipped OTA so far because of the contract dispute. They want to resolve it. Apparently, he's been in touch with the team, though. He talked to Brian Schottenheimer and said he'll, hopefully we'll see him at some point. He'll be at practice soon, something like that. Which, I don't know, might not mean anything. They might wait until the last minute to get that contract, which they have done with Zeke, Zach Martin, Dak, Emmitt Smith, back in the day. So, the Cowboys have a tendency to wait it out. But that's what's going on for the OTAs. Let me know your comments, your thoughts down below. There's a few players I'm very excited to see progress. Like the Toia guy, like Brevin Spanford. I want to see him on the field, though. 93 days till the season opener, in which the Cowboys are opening. I'm excited. Hope you're excited. And let's go. So, thank you all my subscribers. Thank you my Patreon members, and of course, yes, go Cowboys.